Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. So as usual, I'm going to be breaking down another story with the use of gematria. And the more and more I do these things, nothing ever ceases to amaze me. All the discoveries of all these stories and people that I break down, it's always like, wow, this is what really has been going on this entire time. And there's a reason why they don't teach you this kind of stuff in school. You have to go to the internet to learn these type of things. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let's get started, right? So headline states, woman dies Sunday after being found shot in vehicle on Interstate 83 exit in Baltimore. A 27-year-old man was taken into custody early Sunday morning after police found him in a vehicle on Interstate 83 with the woman suffering from life-threatening injuries, according to Baltimore police. The woman, a 30-year-old who has not yet been identified, died after being taken to a hospital, police said in a Sunday news release. Officers responded to the Jones Falls Expressway northbound exit onto Chase Street at about 1 a.m. Sunday for a call reporting that a woman had been shot, police said. The 30-year-old was suffering from a life-threatening gunshot wound, while the 27-year-old man was conscious and uninjured. Police said investigators believe the woman was shot after she and the man had a verbal altercation. The man was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, along with other offenses. So now, don't you think it's funny that in all these stories that they show on the news, media, whatever, don't you think it's always funny how they know these people's ages, but they never know their names? The woman who has not yet been identified, but she's 30 years old. So how do you know how old she is, but you don't know her name? Now, it would be different if, the article said that they can't disclose her name because maybe the family members don't want her name disclosed, but they don't even say that. It doesn't say anything about that, but yet they always know how old these people are. Just a funny observation. But anyway, this happened on the date January 14th, 2024, which can be written out as 1/14 or 14/1. Scripted news, you're going to see why I put this in here. Scripted news equals 1014. And remember, zeros have no value, so pretty much 1/14. Just like how it happened on 1/14, right? And then Chase Street, remember, this is the exit that it happened on allegedly. Chase Street equals 141 in this Fibonacci cipher, just like it happened on 14/1. Now, Baltimore hospital, skull and bones, death hoax, found shot, kill, January 14th, 2024, Jesuits, and ritual all have the value of 41. Baltimore being the place where it happened, allegedly she was rushed to the hospital and died of her injuries. Skull and Bones, secret society found at Yale University, death hoax. I'm going to explain more why I think this is a death hoax. Found shot, kill, 14th of January 2024. Found shot being allegedly what she was found. She was found shot, according to the cops. Kill, January 14th, the day that it happened. The Jesuits, the ones that control the media, ritual, as in like a ritual sacrifice or ritualistically, 41. And then found shot and death hoax have the same exact gematria in two ciphers. So that's interesting as well. And the only reason why I put it like this is because that's how the article put it like that. They said found shot. Okay. Now, what's also interesting about this 410 and 41, mainly the 410 specifically, but 41 as well, is that the area code of Baltimore is 410. Well, it's one of the area codes, right? So I just found it interesting that the day that this happened, January 14th, 2024, 410, ritual 410, and all the 41s too, but January 14th and ritual match it to a T. Alright, so another interesting coincidence, allegedly, right? And then, of course, we got our order out of chaos slide. Baltimore, Maryland, second degree murder equal 183, just like how order out of chaos equals 183. Baltimore, Maryland being the place that it happened. Second degree murder, which is what the alleged suspect got charged with. And then order out of chaos being the 33rd degree Freemason motto. And it's one of the highest honors that could be bestowed upon a Mason. So I found that interesting. And then killing, Sunday, Masonry, fake death, 30-year-old woman, and Jesuit all have that value of 33. Killing because allegedly the 30-year-old woman got killed on a Sunday. Masonry is 33, like a Freemason. Fake death is the same thing as a death hoax. So I see that popping up again. That's interesting. And a 30-year-old woman. That's the woman that we're talking about in question. She was 30 years old. We don't know what her name is. All we know that she was a 30-year-old woman. Right? And then Jesuit equals 33. Who are the Jesuits? The ones that control this all. They control the whole narrative. Now, this is the governor of Maryland, right? He's a brother. His name is Westmore. Date of birth, October 15th, 1978. So that could be written out as 10/15. I had it up here. I don't know what's wrong with the slide. It doesn't want to cooperate, right? But anyway, 10/15. So 115, because a 0 would have no value, right? Just like Jones Falls Expressway equals 115. Mark of the Beast equals 1150, which is 115 pretty much because the 0 has no value. Jesuits, killing, and the number 4 dishonesty also equal 115. Jones Falls Expressway being the place in question where it happened on. Mark of the Beast, because that's the symbolism of the beast, the mark of the beast. Jesuits, the people that control it all. Killing, because a woman allegedly got killed, but are they lying about it? Are they lying about this situation? Whenever this number pops up, I'm always questioning the whole entire narrative. And then this incident happened 13 weeks and 1 day after the governor's birthday. January 14th, 2024 equals 131 in the most simple cipher, where A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and Z is 26. January 14th, 2024 is 131. Just like the number 4 dishonesty and the brotherhood of death. So we have two matches. Number 4 dishonesty popping up right here and then right here, both associated with this governor's birthday, right? And then we got the Brotherhood of Death, which is another name for the Skull and Bones secret society founded at Yale University. So he's currently 45 years old, just like Interstate 83 equals 45, Ritual equals 45, Mark of the Beast equals 450, Interstate 83 being the off-ramp of where this took place, Ritual as in a ritual sacrifice or a ritual, somebody doing something ritualistically to achieve energy, right? And then Mark of the Beast, Satan, pretty much. 63rd governor of Maryland. He happens to be the 63rd governor, as well as 27-year-old man equals 63, just like Jesuit order, skull and crossbones, Baltimore, Maryland, right? So he's the 63rd governor of Maryland, and even Baltimore, Maryland equals 63. Interesting. Skull and crossbones, the secret society at Yale University, Jesuit order, the people that control the media. And then a 27-year-old man, right? That's the person who allegedly shot this woman. Yeah, and still we don't know either of their names. Find that really interesting. So this happened on a day with 59 date numerology. When you add January, which is 1, the 14th, and then 2024, you get 59. Just like shot, 30-year-old woman, kill, fake death, skull and crossbones, verbal altercation, and gunshot wound, all equal 59. So he got shot. The 30-year-old woman got shot, which led to her death. So kill. She got killed by the 27-year-old man allegedly. Fake death. We have fake death popping up again, just like it did right here, and then just like how death hoax popped up right here. So we have fake death coming around again, which is also interesting. Skull and Bones, the secret society founded at Yale University. Verbal altercation, that's what allegedly led to the 30-year-old woman getting shot. And then she died from a gunshot wound in the hospital. Also, if you break it down and add the same numbers, but instead of adding 20 and 24, you take it separately and add 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4. You get 23. Just like shot, death, murder, Jesuits, woman, masonry, ritual, all equal 23. Okay, so the woman got shot, which ended up in her alleged death. She got murdered by a 27-year-old. And then Jesuits, the people that control the media, masonry, like a Freemason, and then ritual, ritual sacrifice, and y'all get the value of 23. Now, what's also interesting about this number 23 is that the 23rd prime number is 83, like just like how this happened on Interstate 83. Right? Like this is a joke, okay? Society of Jesus, Baltimore, Maryland, conscious and uninjured, murder, Brotherhood of Death, Order of Illuminati, all equal 83. So the woman was allegedly murdered in Baltimore, Maryland. And isn't it funny how Baltimore, Maryland equals 83, just like how it happened off the Interstate 83 in Baltimore, Maryland equals 83. Like, you can't make this stuff up, dude. And then apparently the 27-year-old man that shot her was conscious and uninjured. Right? Then we got Brotherhood of Death, Skull and Bones, Secret Society, Society of Jesus, the people that control all of it. And then the Order of Illuminati. Illuminati is the same thing as the Society of Jesus. The Jesuits, the Illuminati, Society of Jesus, they're all the same people. Okay? This happened on the 14th day of the year. Shot, kill, woman dies, Skull and Bones all have that value of 14. Okay? Woman got shot, she dies, she got killed. It's pretty much all the same. Skull and Bones, Secret Society. And then also, it leaves 352 days left in the year. Society of Jesus, an anagram of 250 or 352. Just unscramble the numbers, really. And then conscious and uninjured, right? Excuse me. Conscious and uninjured equals 253, which is literally the reflection of 352. Okay, they found the man conscious and uninjured, but the woman was suffering from life-threatening gunshot wounds. Okay? And then we have the coordinates. This happened on the 39th parallel north in Baltimore, and then on the 76th meridian west. January 14th, 2024, fake news, masonry, mark of beast, and Jesuits all have the value of 39. January 14th, 2024, where this alleged shooting took place, fake news, because I do not think this is true at all. The number 4 dishonesty popped up a lot. Fake death popped up a lot, so fake news would correlate right into this scenario. Masonry, like Freemasons, mark of beast, like Satan, and then like Jesuits that control the whole media narrative. And then Skull and Bones, New World Order, and Jesuit Order all have the value of 76. Skull and Bones, the secret society founded at Yale University. The Jesuit Order, the people that control the media. And then both of their goals are to achieve a new world order. This is all what this stuff is for. This is for programming, okay? Live in fear, okay? And all going back to the order out of chaos. We create the chaos so we can solve the chaos for you. This is why people always look to the government to fix their problems, because the government creates the problems and then the government fixes the problems that they started. So think about it like this. There wouldn't be any problems if the government didn't create the problems. This is how this works, all right? And they believe that since they tell you about it, they have to tell you subliminally. But since they tell you, you can't get mad when it happens. This is how they wipe their hands with any karmic retribution. They believe in this stuff, whether you want to believe it or not. Okay? But with that being said, the usual, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe.